Welcome back to the channel, coin collectors and treasure hunters. Today we're exploring the top 4 most valuable Washington $quarter coins worth big money in the current market. These coins may seem like everyday change, but rare dates, mint marks, and high-quality conditions have pushed some examples into the thousands, even tens of thousands, of dollars at auction. If you've got old quarters at home, this video could change the way you look at pocket change. Let's get started. First up, the Washington $quarter 1980 with the P mint mark is a coin that immediately captures attention in today's active collector market. From the very beginning, this coin represents opportunity, history, and rising interest, making it a powerful subject for collectors who are always searching for high-demand U.S. coins. The Washington Quarter series is one of the most respected and longest-running designs in American coinage. Introduced in 1932 to honor George Washington, the design quickly became a symbol of national pride and remains one of the most recognized coins in the world. By 1980, the Washington Quarter had already built decades of trust and popularity among the public and collectors alike. Coins from this era reflect a mature stage of U.S. minting, where consistency and strong craftsmanship were firmly established. The P mint mark confirms that this coin was struck at the Philadelphia Mint, a mint with deep historical roots and unmatched importance in U.S. numismatic history. Philadelphia minted coins have always carried strong appeal and confidence among collectors. The red fine condition of this 1980 Washington Quarter adds a layer of visual attraction that collectors truly appreciate. The surfaces show attractive natural color and balanced wear, enhancing the coin's overall eye appeal. Fine condition coins like this one strike a perfect balance between history and preservation. They clearly show circulation while maintaining strong design details that collectors actively seek. The obverse of the coin features the iconic portrait of George Washington, a design that conveys leadership, strength, and historical importance. Even decades after minting, Washington's image remains sharp and instantly recognizable. The reverse showcases the powerful eagle with spread wings, a timeless symbol of freedom and national unity. This classic reverse design continues to be admired by collectors across generations. One of the most unique features of the 1980 Washington Quarter is its place within the pre-state quarter era. As modern designs dominate circulation today, collectors are increasingly drawn back to these classic quarters. The copper-nickel-clad composition gives the coin durability and long-term stability, allowing many examples to survive in collectible condition decades after entering circulation. Collector demand for Washington quarters from the late 20th century has grown steadily as more people recognize their historical importance and future potential. The 1980 Washington Quarter benefits from strong demand driven by both date collectors and complete set builders who need this issue to finish their collections. Coins in fine condition with attractive color are especially desirable, as they offer both authenticity and visual charm that stands out in the market. Rarity in today's action market is shaped by condition and demand, and this coin fits perfectly into that category. Well-preserved examples are becoming increasingly difficult to locate. As time passes, fewer attractive 1980 quarters remain available, naturally increasing competition among collectors who want quality examples. The Washington Quarter series remains one of the most actively collected U.S. coin series, ensuring constant attention and strong liquidity in the market. The 1980 issue holds a special place as part of a transitional era in American coinage, bridging older traditions with the modern collecting world. In today's market, collectors are paying closer attention to coins from the 1970s and 1980s, recognizing their growing historical significance. The current market value in dollars reflects this rising interest, with strong examples commanding solid prices and consistent demand. Coins that combine recognizable design, historical relevance, and collector confidence tend to perform well, and the 1980 Washington Quarter fits this profile perfectly. Another key factor driving demand is nostalgia. Many collectors remember using these quarters in everyday life, which adds emotional value and strengthens demand. The simplicity and elegance of the Washington Quarter design make it timeless, ensuring it never goes out of favor among collectors. Collectors appreciate coins that are easy to authenticate, widely respected, and consistently traded, all qualities found in the 1980 P Quarter. The action market rewards coins with steady demand, and Washington Quarters continue to move actively across auctions, dealers, and private sales. International collectors also play a role, as U.S. coins remain highly sought after around the world, boosting overall market strength. Proper storage and careful handling can help preserve the coin's fine condition and attractive color, maintaining its appeal over time. Some collectors choose professional grading for standout examples, as certification can enhance confidence and market visibility. Learning to recognize strong strikes, clean surfaces, and appealing color helps collectors identify premium examples within this date. The 1980 Washington Quarter is often recommended as a smart addition for both beginner and advanced collectors due to its balance of availability and demand. Its consistent popularity makes it a dependable choice for collectors looking to build long-term value. The strong legacy of George Washington further enhances the coin's symbolic importance and lasting appeal. As modern coinage continues to evolve, classic Washington quarters like this one become even more desirable by comparison. The red fine condition highlights the coin's character and history, giving it a unique presence among circulated examples. Collectors value coins that tell a story, and this quarter tells one of everyday American life and enduring design. Demand continues to grow as more collectors recognize the importance of preserving classic circulating coinage. The Washington Quarter $1980 with the P Mint mark stands confidently in today's action market as a coin with history, demand, and strong dollar value. In conclusion, this coin represents a powerful combination of classic design, collector confidence, and rising market interest. The 1980p Washington Quarter in fine condition remains highly demanded, actively traded, and respected as a valuable piece of American numismatic heritage that continues to shine in today's collector market. Next up, the Washington Quarter $1993 with the P Mint mark is a fascinating coin that continues to capture the attention of collectors and investors across the coin market today. In this video, we explore why this seemingly modern quarter has become a standout piece, especially in very fine condition, and why demand for it continues to rise steadily in auctions and private sales. The Washington Quarter series itself holds a legendary place in American coinage, first introduced in 1932 to honor the 200th anniversary of George Washington's birth. By the time the 1993 issue was released, the design had already become one of the most recognized and respected images in U.S. numismatics, giving every coin in the series a strong historical foundation. The 1993 Washington Quarter with the P Mint mark was struck at the Philadelphia Mint, a facility known for its long tradition of precision and quality. Coins from Philadelphia often attract special attention because of their role as the backbone of U.S. coin production, and this adds an extra layer of importance to this particular issue. This coin reflects an era before the launch of the State Quarters program, making it part of the final chapter of the classic Washington Quarter design that collectors deeply admire. Many enthusiasts now see pre-1999 Washington Quarters as increasingly desirable because they represent a completed era in American coinage history. In very fine condition, the 1993p Washington Quarter displays strong details in George Washington's hair, clear facial features, and well-defined lettering around the rim. The eagle on the reverse remains bold and impressive, showcasing the craftsmanship that collectors actively seek when evaluating quality. The unique features of this coin go beyond its design alone. Its balanced strike, smooth surfaces, and consistent finish make it a favorite among collectors who value both visual appeal and historical significance. These qualities help push demand higher in today's competitive coin market. Collectors are especially drawn to coins that combine modern minting standards with classic designs, and the 1993 Washington Quarter fits this profile perfectly. It bridges the gap between vintage and modern, offering accessibility while still carrying strong collector prestige. Rarity in coin collecting is not always about low mintage alone, but also about condition, survival rate, and growing interest. While many 1993 quarters were produced, far fewer remain today in very fine condition, making these examples increasingly desirable. As more collectors search for high-quality Washington quarters to complete date and mint mark sets, competition for well-preserved 1993p coins continues to intensify. This consistent demand keeps the coin firmly positioned as a strong market performer. Another reason this coin stands out is its connection to long-term collecting trends. The Washington Quarter series remains one of the most actively collected U.S. series, ensuring ongoing interest and strong liquidity in the marketplace. In the current action market, the 1993p Washington Quarter in very fine condition has shown solid value growth. Prices vary depending on eye appeal and overall preservation, but well-kept examples can command impressive dollar values compared to face value. Auction results and collector sales consistently show that demand for clean, attractive Washington quarters remains high. Coins like the 1993p issue benefit from this enthusiasm, especially as collectors focus more on quality rather than quantity. Many collectors view this coin as a smart entry point into U.S. quarter collecting, offering strong upside potential without requiring an extreme investment. This accessibility further fuels its popularity and keeps it in constant demand. The coin's copper-nickel composition also adds to its durability, allowing examples in very fine condition to maintain their appearance over time. This durability is a key reason why collectors feel confident investing in this issue. For collectors looking to maximize value, careful handling and proper storage are essential. Keeping the coin protected from moisture and friction helps preserve its sharp details and overall appeal, which directly supports higher market value. Professional grading can further enhance the coin's desirability. Certified examples often attract stronger bids and increased attention, as buyers appreciate the assurance of authenticity and condition. Collectors are encouraged to study the details of the 1993 Washington quarter closely, paying attention to strike quality and surface preservation. These factors can make a significant difference in overall value and collector interest. Another powerful aspect of this coin is its connection to everyday American history. As a circulating coin, it tells the story of daily life in the early 1990s, adding emotional and historical depth that collectors truly appreciate. This emotional connection often drives demand just as much as technical factors. Coins that feel familiar yet increasingly scarce tend to perform well as collector favorites over time. The Washington Quarter's timeless design continues to resonate with collectors of all ages, ensuring that interest in coins like the 1993 issue remains strong for years to come. As market trends shift toward quality-focused collecting, very fine condition coins are becoming more sought after than ever. This trend directly benefits the 1993 Washington Quarter with the P Mint mark. Investors also recognize the stability of classic U.S. coin series, and the Washington Quarter stands as one of the most reliable. This reputation adds confidence and long-term appeal to the 1993 issue. The steady rise in collector demand means that opportunities to acquire premium examples are becoming more competitive. This ongoing pressure helps support strong market values. For those building a Washington Quarter collection, the 1993 P coin is an essential piece that enhances both completeness and overall value. Its presence strengthens any serious collection. Collectors who act early often benefit the most, as demand continues to grow and high-quality examples become harder to find. This makes the 1993 P Washington Quarter a coin worth serious attention. The action market remains active, with buyers constantly searching for standout examples. Coins that combine history, condition, and strong visual appeal consistently perform well. This coin's appeal is not limited to experienced collectors. New collectors are also discovering its value, adding fresh demand and energy to the market. As interest expands globally, U.S. coins like the Washington Quarter gain even more recognition, pushing demand beyond domestic borders. All these factors come together to make the 1993 Washington Quarter dollar with the P Mint mark a powerful and highly desirable coin in today's market. Its history, design, and condition-driven rarity create a compelling story for collectors and investors alike. In conclusion, this coin represents far more than spare change. It is a symbol of American numismatic tradition, a strong market performer, and a highly demanded collectible with impressive dollar value potential. If you have one in very fine condition, you may be holding a truly exciting piece of modern U.S. coin history. Next up, the Washington Quarter dollar 1998 with the D Mint mark is a powerful example of how a modern-era coin can still command serious attention and respect in today's action-packed coin market. From the very first glance, this coin represents strength, history, and collector confidence, making it an exciting subject for anyone passionate about valuable U.S. coins. The Washington Quarter series has long stood as one of the most iconic and widely collected coin series in American history. Introduced in 1932, the design honors George Washington, a symbol of leadership and national pride, and by 1998 this design had already earned decades of admiration from collectors around the world. The year 1998 is especially important because it marks the final year of the classic Washington Quarter design before the launch of the State Quarters program. This alone gives the 1998 Washington Quarter a special place in history, as it represents the closing chapter of a legendary era in U.S. coinage. The D Mint mark on this coin indicates it was struck at the Denver Mint, a facility renowned for producing sharp, well-defined coins. Denver-minted quarters are often admired for their strong strikes, and the 1998 D Quarter is no exception when found in very fine condition. In very fine condition, the 1998 D Washington Quarter displays impressive detail in George Washington's portrait. The hairlines remain clear, The facial features are strong, and the lettering around the rim is bold and attractive, all of which significantly enhance collector appeal. The reverse of the coin features the iconic eagle design, a powerful symbol of American strength and freedom. On well-preserved examples, the eagle's feathers show excellent definition, giving the coin a balanced and visually pleasing appearance that collectors highly value. One of the most unique features of the 1998 Washington quarter is its position as a transitional coin. It bridges the gap between the traditional Washington quarters and the modern state quarters era, making it especially desirable for collectors who appreciate historical turning points. Collectors often seek coins that represent the end of an era, and the 1998 Washington quarter fits this demand perfectly. Its historical timing alone adds depth and narrative value, increasing its overall desirability in the market. Rarity in the coin world is strongly tied to condition, and while many 1998 quarters were produced, far fewer have survived in very fine condition. This natural reduction over time has elevated demand for clean, well-preserved examples. As more collectors focus on upgrading their collections with higher-grade coins, competition for very fine condition 1998 quarters continues to increase. This rising demand places the coin firmly in the spotlight of today's active collector market. The Washington Quarter Series remains one of the most collected U.S. coin series of all time. This ongoing popularity ensures that standout dates like the 1998 issue maintain strong liquidity and consistent buyer interest. In the current action market, the 1998 Washington Quarter in very fine condition is attracting impressive attention. Its value in dollars continues to reflect strong demand, particularly for examples with excellent eye appeal and original surfaces. Collectors and investors alike recognize that coins tied to major design transitions often experience long-term value growth. The 1998 Washington Quarter benefits directly from this trend, making it a compelling piece to hold. Another reason for the coin's strong performance is its classic copper-nickel composition, which provides durability and longevity. This allows well-preserved examples to retain their sharp details over time, supporting higher market values. The visual balance of this coin is another major selling point. The combination of a bold obverse and a powerful reverse design creates a timeless look that continues to attract collectors across generations. For collectors aiming to protect and enhance value, proper storage is essential. Keeping the coin safe from environmental damage helps preserve its condition and ensures it remains highly desirable in the marketplace. Many collectors choose to have their 1998 Washington quarters professionally graded, as certified examples often command stronger prices and greater buyer confidence in auctions and private sales. Studying the strike quality and surface preservation can reveal just how special a particular example is. Coins with clean fields and strong details stand out immediately among collectors. The emotional connection to the Washington Quarter should not be overlooked. These coins were part of everyday American life, and owning a well-preserved example creates a tangible link to history. As nostalgia-driven collecting continues to grow, coins from the late 20th century are gaining renewed appreciation. The 1998 Washington Quarter is perfectly positioned to benefit from this trend. Demand is also being driven by collectors completing full Washington Quarter sets. As the final issue of the classic design, the 1998 coin is an essential piece for completion-focused collectors. The global interest in U.S. coinage further strengthens demand. Collectors from around the world actively seek iconic American coins, adding international competition to the market. This sustained interest ensures that high-quality examples do not stay available for long. The faster turnover in the action market highlights just how sought-after this coin has become. New collectors entering the hobby are also discovering the appeal of the 1998 Washington Quarter. Its strong history, attractive design, and accessible entry point make it an appealing choice. As attention continues to shift toward quality over quantity, very fine condition coins are gaining priority. This trend works strongly in favor of the 1998 Washington Quarter. The coin's consistent performance and collector confidence give it a reputation as a reliable and exciting collectible. This reputation further boosts demand and long-term interest. Every market cycle shows that iconic designs paired with historical importance tend to stand the test of time. The 1998 Washington Quarter exemplifies this principle beautifully. Collectors who secure strong examples early often enjoy the greatest rewards as demand continues to rise and availability tightens. The action market for Washington Quarters remains vibrant, with buyers actively seeking standout coins that tell a meaningful story. The 1998D issue delivers exactly that. Its blend of history, condition-driven rarity, and classic design makes it a centerpiece-worthy coin for any serious collection. In conclusion, the Washington $quarter 1998 with a D mint mark is far more than a common modern coin. It is a highly demanded collectible that represents the end of a historic era, carries strong dollar value potential, and continues to shine in today's competitive coin market. If you have one in very fine condition, you are holding a truly exciting piece of American numismatic history. Next up, the Washington $quarter 1985 with the P mint mark is a coin that continues to capture strong attention in today's fast-moving collector market. From the opening moment, this coin represents opportunity, history, and growing demand, making it an exciting subject for collectors and viewers who are passionate about valuable U.S. coins. The Washington Quarter Series is one of the longest-running and most respected coin designs in American history. First introduced in 1932, it was created to honor George Washington and quickly became a symbol of national pride, strength, and stability in U.S. coinage. By the time 1985 arrived, the Washington Quarter had already cemented its legacy as a cornerstone of American currency. Coins from this period reflect a mature era of U.S. minting, where consistency, quality, and tradition were deeply embedded in production. The P mint mark signifies that this quarter was struck at the Philadelphia Mint, one of the most historic and prestigious mints in the United States. Philadelphia minted coins have always held special importance among collectors due to their central role in American numismatic history. In circulated condition, the 1985 P Washington Quarter tells a powerful story of everyday American life. Each surface detail reflects years of use while still preserving the strong design elements that collectors admire and actively seek. The obverse features the classic portrait of George Washington, a design that has stood the test of time. Even in circulated condition, Washington's profile remains instantly recognizable, projecting dignity and historical importance. The reverse of the coin displays the iconic eagle with outstretched wings, a symbol of freedom and national strength. This timeless image continues to resonate with collectors and adds lasting visual appeal to the coin. One of the unique features of the 1985 Washington Quarter is its place within a highly collected era of pre-state quarter issues. Coins from this period are increasingly appreciated as more collectors focus on classic designs. The metal composition of the 1985 quarter, featuring a durable copper-nickel-clad structure, has helped many examples survive decades of circulation while still retaining attractive details. Collectors value circulated coins like this one because they offer authenticity and history. These coins were part of real transactions, making them tangible pieces of America's economic past. Rarity in circulated condition is driven by demand rather than mintage alone, and the 1985 P Washington Quarter is seeing rising interest as collectors search for clean, problem-free examples. As time passes, fewer circulated coins remain in collectible condition, which naturally strengthens demand. This ongoing reduction in availability plays a key role in supporting market interest. The Washington Quarter Series remains one of the most widely collected coin series in the world. This consistent popularity ensures that dates like 1985 continue to enjoy strong attention in the action market. In today's coin market, collectors are actively revisiting 1980s issues, recognizing their growing historical relevance. The 1985 Washington Quarter benefits directly from this renewed focus. Market activity shows that circulated examples with solid eye appeal are being sought after by both new collectors and experienced numismatists. This demand helps support healthy dollar values. The current market value in dollars reflects this growing collector interest, especially for coins that show even wear and original surfaces. Such examples stand out strongly in sales and collections. The appeal of this coin is further enhanced by nostalgia. Many collectors remember using these quarters in everyday life, which adds emotional value and fuels demand. Another important factor is set building. Collectors assembling complete Washington Quarter date and mint sets need the 1985 P issue, making it a consistent target in the market. The simplicity and strength of the design add to the coin's long-term appeal. Unlike modern experimental designs, the classic Washington Quarter remains timeless and universally admired. For collectors looking to maximize value, careful handling and storage are essential. Protecting circulated coins from further wear helps preserve their collectible appeal. Many collectors also consider professional grading for standout circulated examples, as certification can increase confidence and market visibility. Learning to recognize strong strikes and balanced wear can help collectors identify premium circulated coins that perform well in the market. The action market for Washington quarters remains active and competitive, with buyers constantly searching for solid examples that represent value and history. International collectors also contribute to demand, as U.S. coins remain highly respected worldwide. This global interest strengthens the coin's overall market position. The 1985 Washington quarter stands as a reliable and attractive collectible within the broader U.S. coin market. Its steady demand makes it an appealing choice for long-term holding. As more attention shifts toward classic circulating coinage, coins like this one continue to gain recognition and appreciation. The strong legacy of George Washington as a historical figure further enhances the coin's appeal, adding symbolic value beyond metal content. Collectors appreciate coins that combine history, recognizability, and consistent demand, and the 1985 Washington quarter delivers on all three. The balanced wear of circulated condition often highlights design elements in a way that appeals visually to many collectors. With each passing year, these quarters become increasingly harder to find in attractive circulated condition, adding to their market strength. The Washington Quarter series continues to be a gateway for new collectors, and the 1985 issue plays an important role in that journey. Demand driven by education, nostalgia, and historical appreciation keeps this coin firmly in the spotlight. The action market rewards coins that tell a story, and the 1985 Washington Quarter tells one of continuity, tradition, and everyday American life. Its steady performance and collector confidence make it a dependable and exciting collectible. In conclusion, the Washington Quarter $1985 with the P mint mark in circulated condition is a coin that carries history, demand, and strong market presence. It remains highly sought after in today's action market, holds meaningful dollar value, and stands as a proud piece of American numismatic heritage that continues to attract collectors with confidence and optimism.